39 degrees. We're still out here going to the beach, so call us crazy, call us what you want, but the grind don't stop, baby.
But that, Collin Johnson.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah. What the fuck is this guy?
This guy's a star. Stud.
It was hard. He was captain. Every time he was on my screen, he was doing something. First Moss of the year, go up and get it on somebody.
What a catch!
The Chicago Bears wide receiver core seemed almost untouchable, a fortress of talent, with DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, and Rome Odunze standing tall as the go-to trio, Velus Jones electrifying as the kick returner, and Tyler Scott blazing a trail as a potential number 4 option. The lineup was set, or so we thought. But in the ever unpredictable realm of football, the Bears have always embraced the unexpected. On an unforgettable night in Canton, Ohio, the unexpected happened. The underdog, the overlooked, the forgotten name stepped onto the field and turned the spotlight squarely on himself. With a performance that oozed confidence and swagger, this player disrupted the status quo, reminding everyone that in this game, nothing is set in stone. His linears were crisp, his catches were magnetic, and his presence was nothing short of electric. The crowd could feel the shift, the palpable buzz of witnessing a star in the making. The Bears coaching staff, once confident in their wide receiver hierarchy, now had something new to consider. This wasn't just a player making a statement, this was a player rewriting the script. And so, the battle for a spot in the Bears' wide receiver lineup just got a whole lot more interesting. This night in Canton wasn't just another preseason game, it was a declaration, a bold reminder that in the NFL, the magic of the unexpected is always waiting to unfold. Collin Johnson has always been an enigma in the world of football. Towering at 6'6" and tipping the scales at 222 pounds, he is a rare breed of wide receiver, a physical marvel. His impressive career at Texas earned him a 5th-round selection by Jacksonville in 2020, but the stars never quite aligned for him there. A subsequent stint with the New York Giants didn't fare much better, as they seldom unleashed his potential on the field. Enter the Chicago Bears, who picked him up as a depth option last October and were sufficiently impressed to lock him in with a reserve futures contract for this year. Thursday night, under the bright lights of the Hall of Fame game, Johnson stepped onto the field with something to prove, and prove it he did. He turned heads and dropped jaws with 3 spectacular catches, amassing 56 yards and 2 touchdowns. It was a performance that wasn't just a reminder of his capabilities, but a bold statement, an assertion of his rightful place in the Bears' wide receiver conversation. With his blend of size, agility, and sheer determination, Johnson's performance was like a breath of fresh air, a beacon of potential in the ever-competitive NFL landscape. On that memorable night in Canton, Ohio, Collin Johnson didn't just play football. He made a declaration, challenging the status quo and reigniting the conversation about his untapped talent. The Chicago Bears have every reason to turn up the spotlight on Collin Johnson. Last night, Johnson didn't just play football, he put on a clinic. He showcased his ability to be a legitimate weapon in the passing game, getting open with dime-stopping precision and using every inch of his frame to make clutch catches against tight coverage. But let's be real, just catching the ball won't cut it when you're vying for a spot on the roster. Depth players need to bring the sauce. And Johnson, he's got it. Beyond his aerial acrobatics, he's a beast in the run game. According to Pro Football Focus PFF, Johnson has clocked a solid 70-plus grade in run blocking over the past 3 seasons. That's not just good, that's above average, and it's the kind of gritty versatility that coaches drool over. So, while others might be just one-trick ponies, Johnson's dual-threat game, catching and blocking, makes him a standout. In the high-stakes world of the NFL, where versatility is king, Collin Johnson has all the right moves to dance his way onto the Bears roster. Running the football is the heartbeat of the Chicago Bears' identity. To keep that rhythm strong, having wide receivers who can lay down those game-changing blocks on the perimeter is crucial. Enter Collin Johnson, a player who's built for this role, with his towering size and hard-earned experience. His knack for making pivotal blocks is a game-changer, and the fact that he's now stepping up as a playmaker, that's the sauce. Johnson's journey has been anything but smooth. For the past 4 years, he's clawed his way through adversity, fighting tooth and nail for every chance to shine. Watching his hard work finally pay off is nothing short of triumphant. His resilience is turning heads, and it's clear he's ready to be more than just an afterthought. With his unique blend of blocking prowess and playmaking flair, Johnson is setting himself apart. In a team that thrives on its ground and pound roots, Johnson's skill set is pure gold. He's not just making a case for himself, he's making a statement. Collin Johnson is here to redefine the game, proving he's not just an asset but a necessity. In the ever-evolving chess match of the NFL, Johnson is the versatile piece that can tip the scales.
Thank you. One more thing. For me, it's just, with my journey, just with, a lot of injuries and just having to be patient. My goal tonight was just to give God glory in everything I did. I'm a man of faith. Everything I did tonight, I just wanted to give God praise. So every single touchdown, I got on a knee. I pointed to him because he deserves all the praise. And, people are telling me how good of a game I had, but it's absolutely nothing without my faith in Jesus Christ. So I just want to give him all the glory. Super emotional in the locker room because I've had such a long journey. It's my first time getting in the end zone since 2020. I had to sit out a whole year in 2022 after I tore my Achilles. And I just kind of been through on the injury bug a little bit. But I never stopped working. I never stopped keeping the faith. And I'm just going to build off this and keep working. Everything I do, my goal is to give God glory. So me having this opportunity, being on the podium, I just feel it's only right to do that. So I just want to say thanks to God.